What's going on, everyone? It's time for a Netflix original sci-fi thriller film review. Today we're actually going to talk about In the Shadow of the Moon, which is a Netflix original released September 27th, 2019. It's directed by Jim Hickle, who did films like Cold in July, We Are What We Are, Stakeland, and Mulberry Street. So this is a sci-fi thriller where it's about a young cop who uh, who witnesses is investigating these weird, obscure murders that simultaneously happen, and there's ended up being a hooded figure running and trying to take him out, and ends up killing them, but then they start coming back. So he gets really obsessed and ruins his whole family life trying to solve this mystery where it ends up being bigger than he thought. So this is a pretty well shot film. The cinematography in this was really good. The music's really good. The acting's pretty good in this too. Um, the one there's the story and characters. Well, the story is any typical time jumping movie, and it does have some twists in it, which are a little bit predictable. In my case, anyways, I found them pretty predictable, and yeah, it was hard to follow this thriller because they don't give you very much depth with the characters. It's just paper thin, typical characters, so you don't really feel like the impact of what's going on. Some things feel forced, some things just feel out of place, and it's a little disjointed when you watch the film. Yeah, and then also they sort of like, as they go through in time when the person returns, like it just becomes a little repetitive and stuff. It was pretty easy to pick up what was going on, why the murders were happening. It's a very easy setup, and it has some cool ideas, some unique imagery when it comes to time traveling and stuff. But for the most part, this was just stereotypical thriller. There's not much new here for this, besides some really good cinematography. And yeah, overall, I thought this film was not bad. It's a good popcorn flick, but still, you're not going to get anything very new into out of it. There's nothing really new brought to the table. It's more shuffle things around and make it a little different, which is okay. But still, I kind of like watch. I kind of want to see some more, more character development. So when the drama and the more serious stuff happens, it hits harder. Where this one, it's kind of just stereotypical, and you kind of can't. It didn't like I didn't care how the outcome came by the time it is. One, because I figured out the twist and the reason why real quick, and two, there's nothing there to grasp in it. It's structured pretty well still, but overall, I thought this film was a good popcorn flick, but it just needed some work, I guess you could say. So I'm going to give In the Shadow of the Moon a 3.5 out of 5. It was decent enough, and the average movie watcher will probably like it and appreciate it. And yeah, for the most part, it is still a good movie. So yeah, like I said, it is on Netflix, so you can watch it on there. I'll also link the trailer down below so you can see what I'm talking about down there if you want to check that out. I'll also link down below is my Instagram, so I post clips of films I'm going to review. In the future on my story, I usually put the film title in there and some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below at Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films, and my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay in loop with this channel. Like this video, share it so more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchise in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can and if I can find them. And make sure you subscribe. Hope you find something weird, obscure, and odd they probably never thought of checking out together. And also so you hear my opinions on popular films, upcoming classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because, well, we're going to go back to the horror slasher thriller genre because I'm going to review Rest Stop, also known as Rest Stop Dead Ahead, in the next review. So make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those time jumping killers who are trying to change the outcome of the world. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.